Hey everyone, this is Aaron with DIY Home Repair. Today I'm at one of my rental properties working on changing out the motor in my Amana dryer. So the first thing you're going to want to do is unplug your dryer. Once that's complete, we're going to go ahead and pop the lid up. To pop the lid, what you're going to do is you're going to compress the two clips underneath the lid and it should just pop straight up. Next, we're going to disconnect the door switch and remove the screws that hold the front panel on. Okay, so now that the front panel is removed, we can go ahead and disconnect the light and remove the bulkhead. If you pull the bulkhead off the blower at the bottom first, it'll be much easier to remove. Next, we're going to go ahead and remove the front panel on the blower. So now we're going to go ahead and remove the front and the rear clip holding the motor in place. Then we'll go ahead and disconnect the wiring harness. So the next step at this point would be to remove the blower wheel from the blower motor. Now, before I can remove the blower wheel, I actually have to remove the pulley from the back of the motor. The reason I have to remove the pulley first is that it is spinning freely, and to unscrew the blower wheel, I have to be able to stop the motor shaft from spinning. As long as the motor pulley isn't spinning freely, you shouldn't have to remove it to remove the blower wheel. Next, we're going to remove the motor from the mount. Now that the old motor has been removed, we'll go ahead and install the new one. If you found this video helpful so far, make sure you like and subscribe below. And make sure you stick around for the rest of the video, as I will go over how to properly install and test the belt and how to wire the light and door switch. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put our front and rear motor clips back on. So now that the motor clips are in place, we can go ahead and put the blower wheel back on. With the blower and the motor put back together, we can slide the motor mount back in place and connect the wiring harness. With everything now back in place, we can go ahead and put the blower cover back on. Now we can put the drum back in and secure the belt on the pulley. The easiest way to verify that the belt is installed properly is to manually turn the drum and make sure the blower wheel is spinning with it. Now we can go ahead and reinstall the bulkhead and the front panel. One thing you need to be aware of when you reinstall the bulkhead is that the drum needs to sit on top of the drum glides on the back of the bulkhead. The door switch should go yellow, gray, white, with the yellow wire being connected to the terminal closest to the door and the white wire being connected to the terminal furthest from the door. If this is not correct, make sure you look up your dryer model and wire the switch according to the instructions. For the drum light on the bulkhead, each wire should have a connection that only fits one of the terminals. For my model specifically, the gray wire went to the top terminal and the blue wire went to the bottom terminal. And that's it. So now you should be able to plug your dryer back in and turn it back on. Thanks for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe below and turn on notifications so you get the newest videos as they come out.